Hello everyone, my name is Sarah. Thank you for being here today. As you can see, I have a very soft look on my face and I will be showing you how I accomplish this look. So if you're interested in learning how to do this very soft, quick look in under, 15 or so minutes, then please keep watching. Okay, so to start, we are going to take the YSL Touche Glow All-in-One Glow Tinted Moisturizer, and we're just going to apply this all over the face with clean fingers. So I take 2 pumps, and I will just massage it all over. And this is my first step after all of my skincare. So I did my moisturizer and eye cream and everything, and I've given that, a while to soak in. It's a day off. So you just massage this in just like moisturizer. And blend it into the neck. And this, once again, is one of those products that it's gonna look bad before it looks real good. All right, very, very dewy. We are going to use some under eye concealer. I'm using the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Chantilly. And instead of going really heavy, we're just doing a little bit because we don't want it to stick out from everything else. And once again, just using clean fingers to work this into the eye area. Put it on my lids as well, just to cancel out any darkness, any veininess. Bring some of that leftover concealer onto the nose. And then I also just like to kind of pat out the rest of the face. And if there's any little imperfections peeking through, that's all right. Okay, and I'm just gonna wipe my fingers off, wipe off my hands, and get in a sip of coffee. All right, before that concealer has time to settle, I am gonna use some Dermablend Loose Translucent Setting Powder. And to apply it, I'm just gonna use this blending brush that I've had from BH for a long time. And I'm just pressing the powder in, no swiping yet. Once I have most of it laid down, then I can start doing gentle swipes. And I'm also going to set my lids. All right, from here I'm going to address my brows. I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in the color taupe, and I'm going to start out by combing through them. And I'm really proud of how far they've come along. I have trichotillomania, and for me, it caused me to pull out my brows. So the fact that they've grown in this much means a lot to me. And it's still a struggle. It's not something that I just got over. I've just had a couple of, good weeks, good months now that I haven't felt the compulsion to pull at them as much, but it's still a struggle to realize when I'm reaching for them. So don't judge too harshly. And we're not going for like a really defined brow or really dramatic brow. We're just going for something soft that is just good enough to get me out the door. Because I'm still not confident enough to run around town looking like this. I'll step outside my condo looking like this, but not really go any farther. Just a little pick me up. Much better compared to the right one. Like if you look closely, you can see this gap right here, and that's probably where I pulled at some and didn't even realize it. They're not perfect, but I'm calling them good. This has me feeling more confident than a couple minutes ago. So we are done with brows. This is going to be a super quick look just for kind of like on the fly. So next, we're going to move back to complexion. So I'm going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills Omrizi highlights, and I'm going to use this 137 brush from MAC. So I'm just going to pick up a generous amount. Looks like I'm going to be picking up a lot, but this brush is so wispy that it doesn't quite do it like overboard. And I'm just going to highlight my cheekbone and my temple area. I'm not using any bronzer today. If that's what you love doing, then you should. I'm not a bronzer girl. I'm so pale that I don't think it looks right on me. And because I forgot to tell you the color of the Touche Eclat All-in-One Glow, I am wearing the color B10. It is the lightest color. And it's still borderline on being light enough. I'll put this down my nose, a little bit on the forehead, on the chin, pick up a little bit more, and on the Cupid's bow. Fix the nose ring, of course, if it starts twisting. But very soft look. Next, we are moving on to an Hourglass blush palette. I'm going to use the same 137 from MAC, and I'm just going to go through them all and lightly flush the cheek. And these blushes are very glowy too. They're real pretty. And I just blend that, overlapping it with that highlighter. And then final step for complexion is another Hourglass palette. This is like a palette full of finishing powders, and I'm going to use the 135 brush, and I'm just going to once again pick them all up and just very lightly kind of just finish the face. And I can't go too heavy with these because most of them are too dark. Just to give that kind of all over ethereal glow. Just to kind of really tie it all together in terms of looking really glowy and dewy. So that's pretty much it for face. I'm gonna go back to the Reezy highlighter, and with a finger I'm just gonna pick some of it up and I'm gonna apply this to my lids. And it's fine if it goes in your crease, you know, just go with what's comfortable for you. And then I'm going to switch to the other hand for the other eye. I mean, this is like a very minimal on-the-go kind of look. And then before I finish eyes, I'm going to use a combination of setting sprays. I'm going to use the High Performance Setting Spray from Cover FX, and of course my go-to Makeup Forever Mist and Fix. Cover FX you need to shake. If you listen carefully, you can hear those ball bearings. This comes out in the finest mist I've ever experienced. And just a little bit of product. And then Mist and Fix. Okay, and then for lips, we're going to use this Buxom Gloss in the color Kimberly. It's well loved, as you can see. Most of it's gone. And then the final step, of course, will be mascara. So I'm going to use the Kush Mascara from Milk Makeup. And I'm just going to coat my upper lashes very gently. This is a pretty effortless mascara. Okay, and that is the finished look. It's very basic, very easy, very quick. Even filming time, we're at under 17 minutes, and that's pretty damn good for a whole look. Like, we are polished. We have the most beautiful skin right now. It's very soft. The brows aren't overdone. The eyes aren't overdone. Like, everything is just youthful and dewy and glowy and plump and everything we want. Really basic, really easy. Anyone can do this. Minimal product, minimal tools, minimal skill. And if you already have good brows, just use a clear brow gel to set, or even use some, like, you know, fiber brow gel product like Gimme Brow or the NYX stuff, and you have quick, easy brows. Don't even have to use something like Brow Definer. If you like this video, please click the thumbs up button. Please subscribe to my channel if you liked me, and please encourage your friends and family to subscribe as well, and just check out my content. If you have any requests, leave those in the comment section down below. And with that being said, I thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.